awesome automobiles of yesteryear in a stately setting. That's what makes the Schloss Bensberg Classic so special. Rain won't dampen the spirits at this meet of old and modern rarities. This is the 5th time the majestic palace grounds outside Cologne have hosted the event. Now a major date on the industry calendar too. But this is not just a tribute to exclusive vintage models. Bestsellers are celebrated here too. But of course there are your stars and divas among the four-wheelers here. Then it's time to step on it. The excitement mounts as the convoy for the Vintage Rally lines up to take off. They'll be touring the rolling hills of the charming Bergisches Land region. Chinese concert pianist Lang Lang is among the biggest stars behind the wheel, a musical virtuoso driving a classic car, a Beetle Hebmüller convertible dating from 1950. An exquisite musician with exquisite taste.
It's such a fun to drive this beautiful art piece, and especially in this incredible rally today. So hopefully we will win. Yeah.
This Alfa Romeo 6C 1750 Grand Sport Zagato was built in 1933. Like all other models rearing to go here, it's in just as good shape as the day it rolled out of the factory. And the rally participants are in luck. Right on time, the clouds disappear, allowing the classic cars to sparkle as they roar down the rural roads. Yes, there will be timed stages and other tests along the way, but nobody's taking it that seriously. The primary goal here is soaking up the sights and sounds. The drivers indulge themselves and their vehicles by taking a little breather. Not that a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 2, like this baby here, would technically ever need one, of course. The Silver Cloud driver had to pull over to check where they were on the map. The car next to them stopped as well to offer help. The solidarity is much appreciated. This vintage fan loves the atmosphere too. The cars, the countryside, everything. And if there wasn't already enough color, this VW camper van made sure there was. The Dunkel family have also dressed the part, in flower power style. They proved to be one of the main attractions for spectators. Bringing an old hippie mobile back into the present was a dream for Andreas. They used the Woodstock-era motifs all around the van. Barbara enjoys the positive reactions they always get, lots of laughs and smiles. The kids say they look like carnival costumes, but she's proud of her makeup and the van. When it comes to seeing and being seen, there's no danger of anyone missing the Dunkels, or their van at least. Then the rally resumes. Cruising around this bend are 3 models from Audi, Porsche, and Lagonda from the 1930s. An Opel buggy from 1973, and a Bugatti from 1926. This DB Früher coach from 1953 was a very limited edition of just 32. All competitors managed to find their way back to the start at the Bensberg Palace grounds, thanks not least to the eagle eyes of their passengers. Pianist Lung Lung and his car survived the brief trip through the local countryside. The Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 2 rolls up in a kind of driveway it deserves. We didn't end up in a ditch. Everything went fine. We almost never got lost, and we didn't argue with each other. Last but not least, the Dunkel family. So what did Dad make of all those lovely old cars? Absolutely brilliant. And how were the spectators? We were really into it. A great time, had by all.